There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to another Greg Tech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully, you're all doing very well today. Let's see. Open up everything here. Just do a quick refresh. Alright, it looks like we are good and rolling. Okay, and then also open up my chat on the phone. Alright, there we go. That's all good finally. And then camera, Greg Tech. Okay, F5, F1. So we're back in here. Also, that looks good. This looks good. Chicken, thank you very much for the likes. Welcome into the stream. Love the name in the profile picture. Alright, so we were working on the Monazite line. It's just going to take quite a bit of stuff. These are already all individual machines. We have a digester, dissolution tank, sifter, mixer, LCR, so Monazite. Uses, make this in the digester. Yeah, we're not really worried about that. Sifter, Monazite sulfate, mixer, LCR, back to the sifter, and now, yeah, the chem bath, which HV is 6 seconds. So EV would be 2. Actually, no. Be 1.5. So yeah, 1.5, then was it 0.75? 0.3 something for IV? Actually, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, you only cut it in half. Okay. I got my numbers wrong. Also, welcome to everybody else I see that just jumped in. Hopefully you're having an amazing day. UV. Oh, you definitely can't get UV yet. IV. Definitely not a bad idea. Goes back through the sifter again. Monazite rare earth hydroxide concentrate. Okay, so we'll need an EBF as well. Another LCR. Another mixer. Nitric leached monazite mixture. Oh my gosh. Back to the sifter again. 20 seconds HV for this. Cerium dioxide. Forgot, what is this cerium used for? Ammonia. Ooh. Oh, we need ammonium chloride with it. Okay. This is really, really gross. I did not expect the monazite line to be this large. Pretty sure it's larger than the plat line, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see that, okay, my chat's not working on my phone, but I see it's working here. So, what's going on, Tooth Grinder? Finally got you. Hi. So, we're getting muddy today. Yes, yes we are. This line will boil your brain. Good luck. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna need all of that luck. It's way bigger than the plant line. Oh boy. We're gonna run out of space here. Ugh. You know what? I might as well crack open a drink. A celebratory drink. That's here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of space. You know what? LUV, we could just make that, like, way down that way. Even Monazite line is bigger. Wait, okay, here we go. So we have all that. But you know what's going to be nice? I don't know exactly what we all get from it, but it will be nice to have more of that being processed. Actually, we do get more platinum or platline metals from it, which is kind of nice. The entire rare earth line is stupid big. Maybe this whole area should just be rare earth. I can send you a screenshot of my entire line. Go for it. Oh boy. Hey, once it's done though, it's gonna be beautiful. No more having to worry about it until possibly later. Yeah, yesterday I planned on streaming, but then I got home late from dinner and everything, so it's all good. We are now finally back. Yes, this will. It is a very good line. The Matter Manipulator, OP. It is quite nice and very OP. How's it going, Slicer? We'll just go up to here for now. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, I'm yawning all over the place. I got 1 extra hour of sleep last night compared to all the other nights, and I'm still, like, extremely tired. I've been working way too hard lately. We'll see if we get any free time in the near future. So I'm curious to see all of the other products here. So I want to share some recipes in certain machines. Check the Discord, sounds good. But obviously I don't want to overload the machines with too many recipes and then not have the processing speed that I want. Okay, so back over to the Discord. Gaming, Greg Techno Horizons. This is what you got yourself into. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Now, is it everything in that one big cube is all? What do you want to call it? The Monazite line, or even the machines on the right? I don't even know what those are. Like water towers, a mixer, LCR. Anyway, yeah, the two, like, looks like they have blue wool in the middle of them on the right side. Yes, it's the full rare earth line. Hot damn. I like how you have your machines next to each other. So you have, yeah, the electrolyzer, a couple chemical reactors, vacuum freezer. Ugh. That is disgusting. And yeah, the monazite is 1/3 of it. Jeez. I think that's 3 digesters there. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the dissolution tanks. It's so bad. What are you looking at? I want to see. The screenshots that Tooth Grinder posted in the Discord. Figuring it out was a nightmare. Oh, I can imagine trying to make sure it's all recycled and everything. Oh, okay, well, that sucks. I have to reset this. Ooh, I just remembered. There was another game that was kind of like Ormod, but who knows, maybe better, maybe worse, that was going to get playtests eventually that I might try someday. The Mii cabling was even worse. I gotta check Steam. I think it was Artem. Alright, well that is a lot more free space. Not enough, but just more. I was forced to use nested subnets inside of the main subnet. Oh. I think I'm just gonna try and make one big subnet if possible. See if we're lucky enough. You know, I feel like this is a good little project too to work on, being that I only have like 2 hours or so each day, it seems, to do these streams. You know, just kind of chip away and just add more and more as I can. Slowly try and clean this all up too. Although, let's see what we can do with that. We'll clear out the space, but I don't know what we're gonna have. Ooh. You know what? I just had an interesting idea. I could have all these machines here, but I could try to get like that grating, so that way these could sit up on, well, see, then I have to figure out AE2. If I do AE2 from the floor on the bottom ones, and then from the ceiling on the top ones. Which actually, dense cables, let's just get a ton of these. 256 more dense cables. Start with the follow. Honestly, I wonder how long these are going to take. Just a couple of colored squares, not that hard. Yeah, right? So what have you been up to, Slicer? Haven't seen you in a little while. Also, I don't know if either of you two noticed the message and the link that I posted in the Discord the other day of roughly the PC that I'm kind of looking into. Which, at this point, I think I kind of realized, unless prices go down for pre-built for some reason, like drastically, I'm going to probably end up building my own PC. I'd like to say in the next, I don't know, year to 2 or 3 years. It all kind of depends on how work goes. This will all be kind of impossible to handle at some point. And yeah, 30 to 40% of all machines, there was a support infrastructure. Oh, yeah, something to produce, like, say, nitric acid or all that other fun stuff to consume in here. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. But I'll try and break them off into sections. Like, one section is all the other items or, like, fluids needed to do production, and then all the ones mainly for production. Oxalate, for example. Yeah, I don't even know where that goes or comes from. So let's look at here. Just keep going down the one path. So, cerium dioxide, nitric monazite leached concentrate, cooled monazite rare earth concentrate. Oh, I gotta cool it. Okay, yeah. Monazite rare earth sediment dust. Heterogeneous halogenic monazite rare earth mixture dust. Saturated monazite rare earth dust. Salt. Acetone. I see if you have samarium ore. About the Me network, definitely partition all fluid cells. Oh yeah, can't I do that where I get, oh my goodness. Now when you say partition, do you mean like make multi-fluid cells? That are the ones that hold like 5 different fluids, and then also put the equal balancing thing on them so that they can only fill to a certain amount? Oh. Also, since you're playing on 2.8, something could have changed. Oh, compared to, well, yeah, like your screenshot, you're saying, yeah. Okay. Saturated monazite rare earth into a centrifuge. Samaric residue, chloral methane. You get chlorine, hydrogen, all that stuff back. Crafting all that. Also, fluid cells. We have a lot of those. 256. I feel like 16k would probably be good for the other ones, but let's just craft 20 of these. Ouch. Annealed copper bolts. Well, annealed copper bolt. SOCs. Canada's on fire. The smoke outside hurts my throat. I forgot, you were from Canada, aren't you, Slicer? But yeah, the whole northeast of the United States and Canada, or I guess that'd be southeast Canada, is just completely just toast. It is disgusting. And you know, yeah, people say, oh yeah, Canada is all filled with trees and blah blah blah, summer gets hot, like, yeah. But in my, I didn't even know, many years of life so far, I don't remember hardly any wildfires when I was younger. I mean, I've only noticed the wildfires in like where it was so bad that all the smoke came across into America. I mean, I guess I know some of the wildfires are in Minnesota as well, but I've only noticed some in the last 5, maybe 10 years, and 10 years is really stretching it. Yeah, no, but Michigan is as close as it gets. Yeah, it's pretty damn close. I should go to sleep here. It's 3:32 a.m. for me, but I cannot stand to miss your streams anymore. I know, I do apologize. It's been very busy with work. I have not had a day off. It's July 16th right now. I have not had a day off of work literally since Monday, July 6th. And I worked the 6th through the 10th, all 12-hour shifts. The 11th, I only worked 6, thankfully. 12th was 8. And then 13th, 14th was 12 hours. Yesterday was 11. I took off an hour early. Everybody else took off early all the rest of the week. So I'm like, I'm going to take 1 hour, one day. We worked only 8 today, thankfully. And then tomorrow, hopefully 8 again. And then, hopefully my first day off in a while, Saturday. And then I'll probably work again Sunday. Let's see. What did you say? Going back into the chat. It's okay, don't you worry. This week is also pretty busy for me, and I must finish my task tomorrow. Oh boy, what is your task? Sorry, Pal, what's going on? What's the new NASA machine you're working on? I don't know how long ago you jumped in, but thank you very much for the likes. It's multiple machines that we're working on right now. They're all going to be used for the monazite and rare earth processing, so it's going to be a lot of stuff. What do we have tomorrow? Been getting back into War Thunder, and it's been fun. Wish I could play the cool, unique tanks, but they are either, yeah, the premium tanks are moreover just not available in such cool tanks you simply can't get. That is kind of annoying that you don't really have a means to get to play them unless you, like, fork over a crap ton of money. Making a report. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Hello, music. What happened to you? Literally not playing the song that I wanted it to... What the heck? Alright, fine. I'll pick a different song. I'll go to the actual Minecraft music. And we'll start with the classic. With some programming involved. Ooh. I wish you the best of luck on that. SOC. System on chip. Pattern terminal. I should probably... No, I don't even need this. Get rid of that. It's going to go to a cutting machine. Crafting. SOC wafers. Really? Oh no. I need... You son of a bitch. I need Naquita doped wafers for this. You gotta be kidding me. Holy moly. Oh, 16 blocks of silicon solar grade is insane. No, that's the thing. You can't get them. Oh, at all. Like, the Muse or Storm Tiger only show up in events. They would make money off of me for sure, but if I could just buy them. Well, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, like, you have to be... So, can you unlock them in the event, or you can only play them during certain events? Or just can't play them at all? I have one issue which I smashed my head into all evening today until the end of a job day. Yes, please. Get these wafers. They're extremely good. Okay, yeah, it's just an event vehicle, so you can only play it for that and then it's gone. That's sad. The weather's got me suffering. I don't know if it's just cooler today or if it's because of the smoke. But it was a little bit better inside the building temperature-wise. Not by much, but it was noticeably better, thankfully. But I'm just sitting here struggling at my desk because I had another large dinner today with my family. So I'm just, just trying to survive. It's a big back life. You unlock the... Oh. Yeah, you unlock them by grinding the event and then you keep them. Yeah. Yeah, so you force yourself to have to play dozens of hours of monotonous stuff, yeah, just to get it. That sucks. Kind of how, like, Dead by Daylight has unique killers. See, I haven't really played that, so I don't really understand that fully, but I understand what you mean by just, like, the way you're kind of saying it. Or just say, like, a super shortened version of Fortnite's Battle Pass, having to unlock everything by just playing everything to unlock their skins. I was trying not to snort up a storm on stream. Thankfully, I haven't had those issues. But hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully the air clears up soon. Even Joker's got bad air over there. Naquita nugget, Naquita oxide mixture. I mean, we're not even anywhere near close to this. It's gross. Ugh. We're not even close to the NAC line. So I guess we're not getting SOCs. What do I need SOCs for now? Damn it. Integrated processor. Oops. Bro, I cannot stop yawning. Oh yeah, the small circuits. So literally the LV and the MV circuits. You are close. Yeah, go to the asteroids and mine this NAC. I know I could get NAC like really soon, but then I'd also have to set up processing for it. Alright, I'm going to change my recipes back here. Dang it. That sucks. Well, you know what? We could still at least make the recipe for it, so that way we have it for when we need it. Yellow lens. So filtered water... Oh, filtered water cuts the time down. That's kind of cool. Ultraviolet treated electrically neutral water, grade 6. That is insane. It's not even like blue anymore. It's just like a weird purplish colorless liquid. No, I guess I wouldn't say colorless, but you know what I mean. Distilled water. Laser engraver. Actually, I don't even think I have a fluid input for that. All my other laser engraver recipes don't have fluids. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another little like weird subnet crafting thing for that too. Jeez. Yep, don't have that. But yeah, Intel proper NAC line and dedicated CALs. See, I don't even know. Oh, circuit assemblers, I think that is. I do not recommend SOCs. Yeah, and that's the case. Ripperoni. Alright, I gotta grab myself a drink. Otherwise, I am gonna, like... I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep, but... I gotta have something else, like, on the desk to keep me going here. 1 second, chat. Alright, there we go. Oh, I see, I forgot. Pow is over in... See, this is another reason why I can't wait to get my second monitor. I don't know if you're still liking the stream, Pow, but thank you very much, or whoever that is. It doesn't really seem... Excuse me. I will say, most of my viewers, my dedicated viewers, are overseas. Like, you're saying, Tooth Grinder, it's like 3:30, 4 in the morning for you. And very, very early in the morning for a lot of my other regular viewers. But it is surprising we don't see any other random people jumping in every now and then. Not many late-night Greg Tech viewers. Let me take a drink. Good. Good. Okay. Just keep going. So that's chloromethane. Samaric residue. Hey, that is the end of that. What a goated band. You're visiting my very loved band of mud slash high school age, Papa Roach. I've heard the name before. Probably heard even some of the songs. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. Is there a fall off of Greg Tech New Horizons people as you progress? Are you talking about me in general, or are you just talking about streamers? Because streamers in general, I know that I think there's Potato, Cat, a couple other people. They usually get pretty good views. Like, they have anywhere from 50 to 100 people in their streams. At least Purple App streams. But they typically stream early in the morning for me, so they're around maybe 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Do less people watch? Honestly, I feel like people would watch more as you would go further on. That'd be my guess, but I guess I don't really know fully. I will say, though, we have dropped down probably like 10 subs just this week. Doesn't help that I haven't made any videos recently. So, yes, samarium and gadolinium. I don't even know what gadolinium is. What is this used for? Gadolinium ingot. Oh. Oh no. Molten cinnabite. ZPM recipe. 420 seconds, 1 billion EU recipe. I feel like this is the first 1 billion EU recipe that I've seen, that at least I can remember. Oh my goodness. Osmiridium. That's crazy. Titanium, gadolinium, aluminum, tin, naquadria, and Xeron 100. Oh, that's from that dust. Bro, how do you get Xeron? What? Oh, maybe you get the dust from, obviously, see the ingot. Fluid solidifier. Here we go. Chrome, nickel, tungsten, copper, molybdenum, and steel. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, small loan of 1 billion power. Funny enough, not that useful of an alloy, if I remember correctly. Cinnabite. Research on turbine automation. What the heck what's research do? This object requires some further study. You really don't want to share this with anyone. See, it would be cool if there was certain notes and stuff. I don't know how notes and research works in this pack. But it would be cool if it like allows you to maybe like operate machines faster or just like get certain upgrades to do such things. Xeron will be your main pain on LUV on Lafium compound. Or on par with. Gross. Rugged botmium machine casing? What's that for? Oh, it's tier 8 casings. Ew. I hate how it's like the same color as EBF casings. I wish that, I mean, this could be changing in 2.9 already, that they don't have repeat textures like this. So, and I very well could be wrong, it just looks the same. To where they have different colors or maybe at least different patterns on them so you could recognize a difference. Yeah, that also looks like titanium, but it is a little bit brighter pink, I think. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Alright, wow. Still not this pinky casing BS. Crazy indeed. Heck yeah. So, we are gonna need a lot more machines. Now, also, I guess we can craft up some Grizium. Actually, what a wash plant. Chemical? No, what do they call that? Or wash. No. There's no way I don't have a recipe for that. Unless maybe I don't. So, let's see. There was the one... Oh, brother. Back to... Monazite. Uses. Oh, this uses coils. I forgot about that. Machine does not lose efficiency when overclocked. Oh, is that the thing that means that like each overclock is like 4 times speed? Okay. So there's that. It doesn't say anything like indicating values or whatever. Jeez. Maybe what I'll do is... I don't know if I want a wall share. Would be kind of nice to keep all the same machines in a line. So if we did have a couple digesters, dissolution tanks, keep going back, sifters, mixers, LCR. I think it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the wash plant. So we got digester, dissolution tank, sifter, mixer, LCR, back to the sifter, which that's 30 seconds. Check my chat again. Okay, we're still good. Which one do we sift? Diluted? 20 seconds HV. 4 parallels per voltage tier. Okay. Just make sure that none of these take an absurdly long time. EV, so we could overclock that to IV. It'd be 10 seconds. Ouch. Actually, yeah, that's really slow. 10 seconds for 400. And then you need 1,000. So that's already almost 30 seconds just for one. You're not even including we're doing this recipe. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, let's IV is more than enough, believe me. Yeah, I mean initially processing everything might take a little bit, but it'll be alright. Okay, so we want to make a recipe here. EV dissolution tank is enough as well. So you'll make a very big bunch of stuff per operation. Still crafting away. Where are we crafting at? I wonder if I put. I think that I put those in like an EV machine. Nope, nowhere to be found. Interesting. Okay. Nothing operating back here. What is this guy? You. Decayed radium dust. Yep, just leaving that chill in the background there. Okay, also trash can. Don't forget about the little automation challenge with the tanks. Automation challenge. Solvable with some covers, redstone logic, and level emitters. What do you mean, little automation challenge? What? Oh, interesting. So I see. We have to have a ratio. So it doesn't, like, if you just fill the hatch and it's not the same ratio, it'll just take everything from the hatch and it won't actually take just what it needs. You must put fluids in exact proportion, they asked you. I want to see if I can actually do this. That's interesting. I mean, I could have some type of emitter or something, yeah, like emit. Oh boy. Yeah, otherwise the recipe will void. That is disgusting. That's the first time we've ever had to deal with that. Huh. Yeah, and then solvable with some covers, redstone logic, and level emitters. That's... Emitters aren't necessary. Okay. It is interesting, though. Because I didn't even notice that in the first thing in the recipe. Okay, so we got that. Monazite line. Funny thing is we're going to have a whole open area down here, too. Tooth Grinder, are you playing the multiplayer world with everyone? I forgot if you were. I thought so. So I was going to ask, like, how is that going along now? So I think you guys are in Ivy, or you're about to, like, be very well right there. Oh yeah, yes, with my friend. Okay. I was wondering if you were in, like, the one with Ray Bob, Darius, Andre, and all them. One, two over? 1, 2, yeah, that's the end of the room there. Okay, so that's perfect. Oh. And then, yeah, just go one past that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Before it was a single player, I'm in mid LUV. I can basically make a fusion donut already without knack line. That's crazy. But I will make the knack line already this Saturday/Sunday, and as I said, I'm speedrunning LUV, kind of. While still being a lazy ass, I am. It's all good. You're putting in very, very, very good work. Because what, you're like ZPM, or like one past ZPM in your own solo world, right? Did a shit ton of prep in late IV. So yeah, I'm steamrolling stuff. So that's good. You gotta do the prep, otherwise you just hurt yourself in the future. Okay, perfect. Also, welcome into the second person on the purple app. We'll go down 2 more. Screw it, I guess we're going down 3 more. We'll do 2 more. In single player, I was early ZPM, updated to ZPM, and got an issue with chunk loading. I was too lazy to solve. Well, that's kind of annoying. So I decided to reduce the pain and abandon single player. I don't blame you. Oh, and also updated to 2.7. Honestly, I don't even remember what changed from 2.6 to 2.7. But I'm pretty sure I did start in 2.6. Yeah, a shit ton. Remember they added that new, like, water pump and everything, and... Well, I guess also, too, there's a lot of stuff that probably could have been changed, like, later game that I didn't even realize. I just want to say thank you to the devs for, like, all that you do. It's crazy, like, a lot of the stuff they could add, you probably won't even notice until you go through and play the game again. And then by that time, they're already adding more stuff in, because they're that amazing, and, like, they're that ahead of the game. That was the first huge update that started all of these big changes, which is awesome. Okay. I'm wondering. I kind of feel. I think it would be cool, and I also need the space. I need the headroom. I kind of want to move the floor down. I want to have like a lower level where these are sitting, and then. Interesting. Okay. How deep of a hole do we want to make here? We have 34 blocks to go for space. No, we have 60 blocks to go. Y is the height. Oh yeah, Y level. Y level 11. The best diamond level back in the day. I always preferred 12 for even numbers, but everybody else said 11. Another reason to leave single player is my forever world. Wait. Another reason to leave? Wouldn't that be another reason not to leave? Is that that would be your forever world? Unless you're just saying that this new multiplayer one's going to be the forever one. Someone named Rock Eater. That's a Pikmin. I just saw a Pikmin profile picture. It was like hand-drawn. Excuse me. Also, welcome into the third person in the purple app. Alright, here we go. And let's see. Oh, chat, scroll properly, please. I finally did my Steam... 7 Steam immersive engineering turbines, and they are amazing. 86,000 RF per tick. Good start for EV. That is an insanely good amount. Jeez. I think next time also, I don't know if like in the next playthrough if I'm going to go with what do you want to say, nitrobenzene. Maybe I will go with like oil proc or something that burn fuel with engines. The only thing that sucks with these, if I do lower them down, I'm gonna have to move everything. Because I'll have like probably like stairs or something that kind of goes around to the floor, and then one more down. So digester is 3, 6, and then a 7th, 3, 4, and then 7. It's 4 times less EU, so it's about 21,000 EU actually, but still good enough. Yeah, still plenty good. Also, I just realized my music's not playing again. It's being stupid today. What the heck? Next time. Brother is planning on building 2 Stargates. Yes. Well, the next time is probably also going to be multiplayer, too. But, honestly, like, I think this would just be a fun thing for me to just do on my own, even if I'm not streaming it in the future. Just to mess around with, like, if I'm ever bored, just having another playthrough just to go and do whatever. I can't even hear the song. This one's always quiet. There we go, I can hear it now. I have a stupidly big energy storage for that. Comically big. Well, at least you could just run your power forever and then not have to worry. So how do I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this, like, to look nice as well. And to save space for our area up there. Yeah, we don't have any room. We could go back. Oh, could loop back around that way. It's not a bad idea. Could have our wall. Make sure we have enough space. This goes. Oh, that's where I'm looking at, isn't it? Feet. Where's my feet at? Where? Oh, here, go look at the right. Okay, I was looking at the left. I'm like, this is where I'm looking at. Like, that's not... Okay, hold on. So, 512, 510. So we gotta go past 510, which I think our room might already go past that. So this is where that room ends. If we do 1, 2, if this is the, this would be the wall. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so then we'll just go this way. Also, it should hopefully be easier to route some wiring down this way then, too. And that's what I'm doing. Gotta passive everything there. Gotta. Oh. Interesting. Gotta take all the space we can get without moving too much into the LUV area. If I really wanted to, I could make another little doorway from the other side of the IV section. Yeah, and still not enough space, by the way. I know. But that's why this space over here, I'm going to have my pathway come around, and then obviously I want the multi-leveled, ooh, I just realized. So maybe we'll try to connect A2 and everything on the back, so that way we could like have it go up the back and then go up to, you know, the next level of machines. Because I think I'll have, you know, say like little platforms. So we got this, you know, kind of go around. It'll have, I mean, we'll have this set lower, and then obviously like this, maybe this will be like the starting height of the platform for the ones up there. But we'll have like that little grating for the floor in the middle, and then try to like send the wires up around like the outsides of everything. Or proc our Lord and Savior. Samarium is easy to get even without the line. Honestly, you don't even need the monoline. Monazite line currently, late LUV definitely. Samarium is easy to get even without it. Yeah. Like it was showing that. What is it? It was showing the easier method that we could do just right away, but we're already here. I don't even really feel a huge rush to push into LUV. And the awesome thing is, when we do, it's going to be the easiest thing ever. At least I'm assuming, because we already have PBI. We're going to have the Monazite line. We're going to have all this other amazing stuff that we're just going to get there and be like, oh yeah, have access to everything that we want. Honestly, LUV is worth it. I don't doubt it in the slightest. Like, I know people are telling me to go there, and I probably should, but I'm just enjoying things. Just doing all the other crazy stuff in the moment. Like, what is it? The assemblers? They'd probably save me so much time. Well, what is it right now? I can't make... What is it? I can't make LV or MV circuits unless I get the other recipe back without the SOCs for now. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, and the PBI isn't necessary for LUV as well. Yeah, we could have went to tier 3 planets and everything else already. You know what? I don't even remember. It started with like quantum suits. Then I started doing magic. Quantum. I think it was because I made PBI. Then I started looking at all of the other stuff. SOCs, no. SMDs. Tier 4 blaze. Wait, what's tier 4 you mean? That we can all make. 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 It was, advanced. This guy, inductor. That's what we... This is the only thing that made me start the Monazite line. Oh yeah, the assembler, yeah, but you need the assembly line. And the assembly line... That guy uses... Makes a lot of stuff. Used to craft complex machine parts LUV+. Items and fluids are inserted in NEI order, 1 per slice. Oh wait, items and fluids are inserted in NEI. Yeah. Inserted in NEI order, 1 per slice, does not run assembler recipes. This machine can run recipes at most 1 tier above its average energy hatch tier. How many energy hatches could you have? Assembly line is a mandatory multi for LUV plus progression. Yeah. Emitter. Oh my gosh. That is insane. I mean, the rare it's not crazy. That's kind of gross. The yttrium barium cuprate cable. But yeah, all the gallium foil. I guess gallium foil, that's not really that much gallium, but it just looks funny. Quantum star. Field generator. It is pretty cool that it makes all this stuff. Oh wow. So I'd assume that's an upgrade to our current... Bro, what? How could you get better? Our suit right now is already good. Oh. Wait, quantum shield. How does that have a quantum shield and the quantum armor doesn't? Not read it. It is the worst. Trust me. Is it because it's really, really, really slow? Gravity is ZPM locked. Yeah. Neutron accelerated LUV. Every EU gets converted into 10 to 20 EV neutron kinetic energy? What the heck? That's crazy. Oh yeah, the other new crazy buses. Fluid storage core. Oh, the next tier energy hatch. Ooh. Oh, the coolant, ludicrous voltage coils, ultra high power IC. Kitty cat, you stink. Oh, just sitting right next to the microphone. Molten Naquita, gross. 60 seconds IV, yeah. Then it goes 60 seconds LUV. Anything just to take absolutely forever. What I'll probably do is I'll probably get a couple chemical reactors just to make wafers, like these wafers. Although it'd be nice to put them in like a parallel so that way you don't waste them. But it is crazy. Kitty cat. What you doing? Neutron accelerator is part of the neutron activator multi, key component of the NAC line. Which a lot of that stuff is also happening in 2.9, so it's like, I want to wait for 2.9 before I do any crazy stuff like that. How's there that many blocks? Crazy that, like, when I was younger, I used to mine out huge areas. Probably bigger than this. like maybe like twice the size of this room or so, just for like mob farms, and I do it multiple times, like multiple different worlds. And that was back when, like, I don't even know, probably even before enchanting, and then obviously a little bit after. It was brutal. Check the Minecraft Discord thread. Sounds good. Whoa! Greg Tech's steam turbines will never be this cool. Is that Create? I really, really do appreciate that those look like pretty realistic to like what a turbine actually would be. I mean, say the things in the middle, I guess maybe those are connected. Yeah, maybe, actually. That's crazy. It is immersive engineering. So is that a mod pack? Is it a Greg pack? Is this your build? It looks quite nice, I will have to say. I'm not surprised you thought it was Create. Yeah, it has a very Create vibe to it, with like the coloring and the shaping and all that. Not, it is very opposite. Huh. Was that a cave? Actually, it's crazy. I haven't really found many caves in this world. But I can't complain because I would rather not have to deal with caves. Okay. What do I want to do? Okay. Fine. Digester. No, not Digester. Jester's my friend. Just Digester. IE is very old mod. I see. It's Create, which stole IE place. Played even back in 1.5.2. Hot damn. I am digging a hole, diggy hole. Okay, so we're gonna have stairs. Sure, smooth basalt, why not? Oh, watch, it's probably not even gonna do the thing I want it to, is it? Oh. So stupid. Oh, it did. I'm actually quite surprised. Factory. Surprised they even have some factory blocks left. Probably should do... What does it take to make factory blocks? Definitely love my factory blocks. Chisel. A chisel to do that, but assembler 24. Don't have it. EV assembler. Let's get some of this going. So immersive engineering has a lot of very cool add-ons. They even make, oh, they're even making new ones with some very cool chemical processing stuff. And yeah, that is why what created should look like to be that goated in my eyes. Yeah, but sadly not. That is not the way that Create had gone. I don't even have any more room. I guess I do have some room here. That's a EV assembler, yep. Music's not too loud, is it? Probably turn it down just a hair. And about the pack, this is Sky of Grind I talked about. It's a Greg pack and very Greg, honestly. Sky of Grind. Wait. The picture you... Wait. The immersive engineering is the Sky of Grind, or is that something separate? I modified it to have some fun and added all my favorite mods like Mechanism, IE, and Mystical Agriculture. Dang, yeah, Mystical Agriculture is very, very powerful. I don't blame you for that. It's a good one. Modified it to have some... I already read that. Okay, now it's allowed. Orange, I need my cable. What? You don't connect to the other one? Oh wait, no, duh, because there's nothing on it. Hopefully it's not taking up a channel there, is it? No, it's not. Okay, good. Ba-na-na, do, 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 do. Not what I want to make. I want that. Circuit 24, auto item output. Why blue, if not blue shaped? Knife? Knife. Okay. EV assembler, circuit 24. Okay, make sure you have enough channels. 6, 11. Oh, plenty of channels. Ouch. The pack has a constant post. Wait, oh, it has content, post UXV, so trust me, this will not break its balance. This will help me to make a start less pain in the butt. Yeah, that'll be good. Rather than having to grind for ages for whatever else you want. Are you hungry? Are you starving? Are you super hungry? Paris, are you hungry? Oh, kitty cat. Assembler. Well, I guess, what am I doing? I didn't even need that. 1 and 4 is 8. And then 4 and 4. 4 is 8. I guess we'd double our recipe doing it this way. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine this way. Stone as well. We're gonna need a stone recipe. Processing. Furnace. Do 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 do. Factory. Start with a follow. Let's see what we got. I'm 100% sure post ZPM I will use Greg's stuff only because GregTech scaling is exponential. All these mods will just help not keep up with the scaling. Also, I'm not playing a skyblock map, a normal one, to make building kind of easier. Well, yeah, and then you get to enjoy exploring the world a little bit if that's something that you like doing. Also make the early game easier because ore veins exist, you know. Heck yeah. Hot damn, look at all those multi-blocks, or those factory blocks. It's so quick. Do 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 do. And both my chests are upstairs. I'm going to remember to grab them before I log out for the evening. Do 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 do. Rare earth. What color should rare earth be? What is this? Do 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 do. Ooh, I like that actually. That's kind of cool looking. Do 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 do. Or rare earth factory block. Is these? It's got like see-through spots. Be kind of cool. It's like a little bit rusty and corroded from all the rare earth processing and chemicals. Ooh, I also can't wait for like the textures that are gonna be all connected together in the next update too. Like blocks like this or like glass and stuff are all gonna be connected, which is gonna be awesome. That looks like puke. Oh my goodness. But I think it'll look a lot better once we get like machines on it. Posted my current state of the base in Discord. Oh, what's going on? I'm so sorry I missed your chats. Eldritch Moon. 1.7.10 on my For You page peak. Is there anything you would like to know about almost any mod on my... An uncrafting table. Get a forged lexicon and you can turn unstable ingots... Wait, stable ingots, the ones from nuggets, into pseudo-stable. Sadly, I don't think this guy reads TikTok chat. I'm so sorry, I just realized... Ugh. I'm so mad at myself now. Dang it. I need to get my second monitor. Damn it. I also can't wait. I'm going to get an upgrade from a 27 to a 32 inch. And then my current 27 inch monitor is going to be basically a chat monitor. But then the next one is going to be like a 31 or 32 60 by 21 something. So it'll be like, what? I don't know if that's 4K. And then still 165. I don't know if I should get a 240 hertz. I mean, suppose I looked up, like, yeah, there's not much of a difference between 240 and 65. I don't know if I or most people can even notice it. And it's like another $100 or so, maybe even 200 to go from 165 to 240. Let me check the Discord, though, once again. Also, welcome into whoever else just jumped in the stream. Ooh. I love the angled lights that you put in the side of the walls. I keep forgetting that you could do stuff like that. And like just that little bit of detail, just like that 45-degree block just makes all the difference. Because I mean, if it was just a cube, that would look really weird and gross. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful looking. I love it. Just that big main open room. And you got all the other turbines. Oh my goodness. Did you just freehand build all this, or did you like make one side of it and then copy paste it with like a Matter manipulator. Eldritch Moon. Now I gotta DM them. Oh, look at Chicken started following me before. I got a DM. Okay. I gotta show that I care, because I do care about people who watch my content. The way I look at hertz is the percent difference. You can tell the difference between 165 and 240, trust me, but it's all about if it's worth it to you. True. Like, see, that's the thing that sucks, is like, a lot of that stuff you really can't see. Oh, hey, Burger, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. What purpose do you serve in this world? What purpose do I serve? I don't honestly know. I hope that my purpose in the world is to bring happiness to others. Honestly, that is I hope that is my purpose. And also, I guess currently right now, my other purpose is helping the world continue to go around by keeping factories and everything running so that everybody has all of their goods that they can buy and use. Oh, I gotta look at the rest of it. Mind you, this is only the base entrance. I don't think I will finish my base at any point. It's a lot of work. I love the archway too, like the little diamond shape going in. Or I don't even know if that's considered a diamond or not. Oh my goodness. I love like the leaves and the big like skylight that you have. See, like also like builds like this is what also would keep people interested. I am a firm believer that people are also more likely to watch if you have like good looking builds like this. Like this is insanely good. What blocks? Oh, this isn't Greg Tech New Horizons either, is it? No, this has to be. What are the blocks with like... Okay, so we have the skylight. But then I see like a bunch of like blocks that have like a gray frame around the outside. And then they have a bunch of like greenish or like light gray lines in the middle. You can even tell the difference when the frame rate is locked to 60 FPS. There was a test on this stuff for CSGO players. Oh, I know what you're talking about there, like the refresh rate and everything else like that you could see like somebody running around the corner sooner than if you were to have a lower FPS rate or just a lower refresh rate. I have seen that test. Just like other games like playing and stuff, I just like want to see the smoothness. Also the fact of like what good shaders and everything else would look like in Minecraft. I'm still running a GTX graphics card. Like I didn't even realize that like hardly anybody does. I don't even have an RTX card in this PC. Oh, that is the Sky of Grind. Okay. About the diamond shape, it's definitely not a diamond shape. Yeah. Oops. Why bring happiness and not hate? There's already plenty of hate in the world. I don't need to bring more hate. I mean, let's see here. This is just... Oh, it just looks like that. Yeah. What is your purpose in the world, Burger? Yeah, Burger it. 3840. I have done practically nothing. Oh my goodness. So if I do that, there's at least 2 blocks around, but if I go here, then there's a nice solid 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, what is your purpose in the world, Burger? To feed people, that is my purpose. I am the Burger Man. The things that you hear in streams sometimes because people just have just very interesting names. Okay, let's go down there. I did all these buildings with close to 0 planning to begin with. Only abstract idea. Did you do the build before the machines? Speaking of burgers, I ate one literally right now. Very nice. Burgers are amazing. I love burgers. I love a lot of food, if I'm being honest. Boom, 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 whoa, whoa. That's kind of cool. I think maybe the digesters can have their own like little area of blocks. Dissolution tank. Do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe... I don't know, maybe there is too much space here. But I like having the 3 around the machine. Yes, building first always. Now I can do basic lines and make like a foundation of a base, and there's a lot of stuff to do there. Do 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 do. It's actually interesting looking together, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yes, muddy blocks for the muddy line. Good choice. Yeah, I feel like a Monazite line would be very, very dirty and crusty. So we gotta have all this here. Save some blocks. Okay, that's gonna be that. And then honestly, I would like to have a little. Ooh, see, that would be cool. Okay, so now turn this around. So bad. Ay, ay, ay. Honestly, I could turn these into stairs, couldn't I? With like, I could make like a stair pattern with, I forgot, like the weird hatchet. No, it's not a hatchet, like the saw. I don't know if that's low enough though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 okay, 4 high for a digester. So it's gonna be literally 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be plenty tall. Because it does give me some space for the ceiling there, so I could make another one over here. But let's just go with this. Sifter. Ruh-roh Reggie. What's that? Stone bricks. Wait, how do we get stone bricks? Uses. Smooth stone. Smelt that again. Smoker. Mini charcoal. Since I added some not balanced mods to the pack, of freaking course I'm shamelessly using its broken recipes. My favorite example, a literal netherite dupe with mechanism and nuclear craft combo with a byproduct of infinite titanium. Yeah, that's that's very powerful. Stone bricks. Oh, that's a marble brick. Oh, I could literally... Okay, literally just take stone and do that. What does it take to make stone? It doesn't say. Hello, kitty cat. Are you hungry? Funny enough, netherite isn't that useful now for me at all. Even for armor, I added a modern Tinker's, and not a bad successor, honestly. Kitty cat, your tail is right in the way. I might have to change the color palette a little bit with some of these blocks, but I don't think that just looks too bad there. Glad to see almost all the OG mods still alive and well. That is nice. But I mean, like, that's what happens when you build something very good. It's just like, it's just going to continue to live on, and people are just going to love it that much that why play anything else when it's that amazing? Dissolution tank. 5 by 5. I feel like my building's being a little wonky today. It sucks not having more smooth basalt to like make that match. I want to use nuclear craft for fusion power later, I think. Those donuts can produce millions of RFs per tick, and they are customizable as well. Very nice. Okay. RIP. I mean, look, the dissolution tank was here. Now it's going to be over there. It's going to take up so much space doing it this way. But I will say, it's going to look so nice separating it like this. A lot nicer. Alright, so let's just remake our signs. Digester. 2 dissolution tank. 3 sifter. Four mixer, 5 LCR. They're actually way more fun than their Greg Tech counterparts. Still love the Greg Tech donuts. So I can only imagine like some of the stuff that like takes from Greg Tech, and then obviously it kind of like makes them more OP. Because they're already cool on their own, but like to have them in other packs would be insane. Or I wonder if I do this on the inside as well. I was needed... I still remember my first big fusion donut I made on a server. I was needed 2 mole small ones. Oh, I needed, okay, yeah, 2 more small ones just to keep it online alone. Oh my gosh. I just thought of an interesting idea, like, there's like a block that you have to get at some point in the world, and then if you keep it charged, the server gets to stay on longer. And then it'll, like, obviously be chunk loaded and everything, but if it runs out of... Oh my goodness. If it runs out of power, then the server shuts down until, like, the next day or something. Although eventually people will just, like, power it up and it just won't be nothing. I don't know why that thought came up into my head. Okay, you can go away. I don't need to fight Enderman right now. Okay. Are we done now? Silly little Enderman. Do like a lot of these other blocks too. What does this look like for a pathway? I just wish they had like a connected texture. Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, it was a public server. I can only imagine. That's gonna be crazy. Just like just the thought of like public GregTech servers, like how those operate, is just insane to me. See, that's not bad either. I think I like the darker. Okay. Do I want like a reddish block now on the inside? So I feel like so I don't know if that's too much now. Adding more onto the outside. Although these kind of match. Sounds like nothing but restrictions. Yeah, right. So like that, or... doesn't look half bad. Let's see. I like the darker brown though, because it's more rusty. Like everything's rusting away down here. Let's look at more chiseled blocks. I don't know why, I'm just in a building mood. I start with one thing and I go to another. Good old GregTech way. It's funny enough that I could probably build with like certain cheaper metals now. Carpet. Just kind of want to at least get like a block pattern. Holy crap. 4 people in Purple Lab. Welcome in, everyone. Hello to anybody that may be new. Hopefully you're having a great evening. Yeah, stone bricks. Technical blocks. I like all the ones that have like a lot more different color variations in them, like this. Tyrian. See, that might not be bad here. It's like a little... Okay, hold on. Thought I had a lot more that I was able to make, but I guess not. Ripperoni. Take all those, I guess. see, you could do that. It's not bad. What if I do the other color patterns? So these on the outside. Yeah, and then let me see if I can cut these into stairs. Uses. Chisel. Yeah, you could do the micro block crafting, and then it'd be a little annoying there. Or I guess I could use, what is the name of that workbench that you could cut it into like any shape that you want? Like the architect's workbench or something? I know, kitty cat. 14 more minutes and we're gonna have to end the stream. I know. And then you can have your snack. And then we can get ready for bed. Yeah, I think that just the purple just doesn't quite work here. Maybe in like the LUV section of the base, or maybe like ZPM we'll move into something like that for a block pattern. But I don't know, this actually is not terrible. So if we did these like that. I feel like I need to add more depth. Architect. Saw bench. Where is the saw bench? It's not in storage. Oh, the current wall of fame. Need to add a lot more names to that. Also, it'd be cool to add in like a bigger like wall of fame. Check chat again. Okay. Are you hungry? Paris? Are you hungry? Oh man. Every time I think like back to like I was working out of town and I'm like, my girlfriend, yeah, the girlfriend at the time asked me like, "Oh, can we get a cat?" Like, or I want to get this cat. I was very, very hesitant, but then I was like, you know what? Go for it. I've been working out of town a decent amount lately. Go for it. Just get the kitty cat. And now I'm just like very much addicted, aren't I? I know, you're very adorable. And I cannot wait to get the cat cam going. I gotta figure out what a decent... I don't know what people normally use for, like, streaming cams. Because I don't want to show my face, but I would think it'd be really cool just to have, like, a little cat cam. Although, I would have to probably brighten up the room quite a bit. I need to look into maybe some more lights. Do you guys know of any good lights that, like, I guess, I don't know, streamers use? I would like ones that kind of change colors or something like that, so you could have, like, any color that you wanted. But then that would be all around the room and everything. Keep everything nice and bright. Alright, so yes, I think we are going to go with this block pattern here. Factory blocks, keep all those. Maybe we'll just turn these into half slabs. So the crafting bench, do that. Because I could lay these down like this, can't I? I can. That also does not look good. Ay, why does building have to be difficult? But I know for a fact they had an architect's workbench. I have no idea where I could have possibly set that. And also, where did I put my chests here? Yep, so that way I don't lose them for next time. Okay, we're good. I've been seeing more of that cat yes no meme. I don't even know which one you're talking about. Wait, hold on, now I gotta look this up. Cat yes no. Cat yes. Is it the one that's in a cup? Free him? Yes, no. There's a cat in the cup. Alright. Why does building have to be so difficult? Why couldn't all my builds come together as easily as this one has as well? Oh, that... okay. That one. Like, there's so many memes of cats, just I just never know. Okay, I'm not gonna get my table back. That's actually quite sad. Unless it's here in the lawn. I don't think we're getting it. How are my villagers doing? They're still surviving out here. Backpacks. Nope. I can only imagine the last time I actually, like, used these chests. It's just breaching containment. Yep. That's not he. Alright, chat. How could I be so silly? So I know I've used it here at some point, too. Ooh. I forget that the oak planks like that actually look pretty good. Everything else... eh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot that I actually tried to use, like, all these other, like, weird little fences and everything, too. Needless to say, didn't turn out well. Now it's just a relic on the side of the mountain for the rest of eternity. So these are the only other places I could have thought of that I would have been building in. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, gotta go back down here. Okay, gonna go back over here. And we're just gonna build. Just build flat for now. If we want to add detail, we'll try and add detail in later. So we'll be fine. Play any more bug fables today, Pork? Gonna leave the Nether music on. It reminds me of my home. Nope. It's none of that. You can go away. Stone bricks, don't need those. Rip, what are these? Oh, Tyrian. Well, actually now, if we look at it, Tyrian... Circuit 14? You gotta be kidding me. Tomorrow, okay, tomorrow. I mean, honestly, I probably could just do these recipes. I mean, I don't know how often I'm making them. Let's just do it. Rather than getting all these random assemblers. And we save 4 stone. Literally just save 4 stone. We'll be fine. Pattern terminal. I think I must go to sleep at this point. Yeah, it is very, very late for you. Get some rest. I got 4 more minutes and then sadly I have to get going. But tomorrow, I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow. I'm hoping to get out in 8 hours of work. So it'd be like what? 2:30 get done with work. Be home. Possibly could stream for 3. But then I know my family did ask me if I was interested in going to hang out with them, do some swimming and all that fun stuff. Have a good stream and good luck with the line. Thank you very much. As you can tell, I've just gotten stuck on building for a little bit, but it is all good. And for those of you that may be new or just lurking in the background for now, feel free to follow. Help us reach 300 here over on the Purple app so you don't miss out on the future Greg Tech stream. And let's see. Yeah, I am building the Monazite line, for those of you that don't know, that may know of Greg Tech. And for those of you that don't know Greg Tech, Monazite line is basically, it's just like a mineral that we get from the rare earth line. I guess I can't say the line either because this mod pack can be confusing. Just rare earth minerals, and we're using all of these machines that are in this line to kind of separate them all into individual components rather than just like one lump of dust. So that way we can actually use them to our advantage. So that's this whole area. It's not even as big as it's probably going to get. But yeah, we have this whole area here that all of these machines are going to be in. These ones aren't as low as I would have liked them to. At least they add a little bit of depth to the room. So that's going to be nice. This whole section here. The ones that are down here, maybe I'll do like little thinner paths around them or something. Have like kind of little catwalks and then also another layer above them. Have 2 layers of machines kind of stacked on each other, like maybe the LCRs, mixers, some of that other stuff. But yeah, relatable. Take your time. Sounds good. See you later, Tooth Grinder. Thank you very much for popping in once again. I greatly appreciate it. We'll catch you in the next one. Tyrian. Grab 200 of that. Start. Also change. Let's listen to one last good Minecraft song, shall we? Perfect. Also, welcome to whoever else just jumped into the stream. Even just like, oh man, should just do building streams sometimes. I mean, it definitely would benefit me here in this world, I'm not gonna lie. Crank the tunes and just build away. If you ever have any questions, anybody who is watching, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to answer. Talking about Minecraft. I love that song. It's gonna be my song at my funeral someday. It is crazy to think that too, like, that song is a lot older than, I could say, most people that watch YouTube. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Because that doesn't make sense to have it go down to this. We'll do this. There we go. So I just had to figure out a block color for that. Probably figure out something for these. Maybe I'll work... Oh, I did not want to do that. Please switch back. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, eventually switch these out for something else, maybe of a different color. Or who knows, maybe we'll keep them once the room's kind of built out, and maybe it'll look actually kind of nice. I'm glad that this time around, too, I left myself plenty of space to kind of go into the walls, to add more depth into the walls, rather than just, like, everything being all flat and goofy. Maybe? Maybe. I just thought of something else here now, too. Okay, no, not Tyrian. These blocks, do this. Take them. Cut them in half. Where's my saw? Did I already get rid of it? Uh-oh. I don't know if this would look any good or not. Maybe? And then, I guess in the center, hold on, let's just make a bunch more. So we have the center, probably just open that up. Just add a little bit of depth. Maybe. Alright, we're going a little bit longer than I was expecting to, which is fine. I wish there was a way or a mode that you could just request that they only place in one direction, and then you can like unlock or lock that, so that way you don't keep flipping back and forth. Honestly? That's not too shabby looking. I think I like that. Talking about Minecraft. Guess to save on materials, I could just build like that. Let's see. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this one. Okay. I think I can live with that. And maybe the wall will come up like something like that. We'll see. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Try to get some design going. I like these. Once again, might have to change that. I don't know. Maybe just so we have something. Maybe we work with this as well. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah. The weird brownie poopy whatever, like casing blocks or whatever these are called, the factory wire frames. Maybe we'll do something with that. We'll have maybe we could do like the light blue on the outside for the grating, and then, you know, all those going around. But I do have to get going. I do apologize. I gotta get some sleep so I can go back to work again tomorrow. But yeah, keep an eye on the Discord, and we will be live again pretty soon. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. I greatly appreciate it. Kitty Cat, do you want to say goodbye? Are you hungry? Not when I'm holding you. Alright. Take care, everybody. Blaze out.